Hello everyone and welcome to this Disney Kingdomers live stream, and we're going to be doing Disney Magic Kingdoms in today's stream. And of course we are taking part in the Tower Challenge, so I'm going to be giving you my progress in that, as well as just general things in the game. So of course, if you enjoy this stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe, and we love hearing from you, so make sure to get into the chat. Oh, sorry. But hello everyone and thank you for watching. The first thing I need to do is, I haven't really logged into the game since getting home, so there is a few things that I can see that need to be done. I saw this chest here, so I thought I'd do that. I need to get the crows, and I also need to get all of my magic from the attractions, and then I will get into the Tower Challenge progress. But how is everyone doing with that? Chapter 2 did start today, so it was actually a quite good time to start the stream. I haven't sent out my first group, so let's take a look at characters that we could send out. So I need to send out Sarge for that one. I need to send out Mickey. I need to send out Davy Jones. Unfortunately, I've got 100 characters. No. Who can I send? Let's do this. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Let's do the Horn King as well. Okay. Hopefully, that'll be enough character. Oh, wait. Did that do it? Send home. No. Right. So, yes. So, hopefully, that's enough characters, but probably not. Right, so Davy Jones, and then let's do Jessie. As you can see here, the wardrobe is the featured character. Unfortunately, I do not have that character, so it is going to be a little bit harder this chapter for me. Has anyone else got the wardrobe? She is in a bundle where you can get her. But yeah, I decided not to do that. But I'll be getting into that a little bit later. Right, so that first group is out. Sorry, I was meant to show you the other things, wasn't I? So here is the explorations. And I saw in the Discord that Sarah had got one of the gemmed characters, and it looks like that in these explorations, Destiny will be useful for that. So yeah, so literally that'll be good for you, Sarah. I need to send out some characters that go short, or maybe I'll do long ones. Okay, let's do 10-hour ones, because let's do that one, and let's do bring her back and do 10-hour ones, because then I'm thinking that will be done when I wake up tomorrow. Okay, and phew, they haven't got the spirits with them. So I did the third refresh attraction. I picked Belle's house. None of mine had special enchantments on them, so so yeah, we'll just have to see how that one goes. And then progress wise, so unfortunately I can't show you anything for chapter 2 because it only just started, but chapter 1 I did finish. I did get the legendary chest, which I believe was a Beauty and the Beast one, but I already had everything from that collection, so I just got a concession which I did use to turn into elixirs, so there was nothing much from that. Am I going to be able to finish chapter 2? I'm not 100% sure because of not having the featured character. Well, I think chapter 3 I do have the featured character, so yeah, we'll just have to see how that goes. But I am enjoying the tower challenge. We'll just have to see how that continues. Let's just get these hidden crows so that we can carry on with the rest. Oh, I did get it. But yeah, how is everyone doing with their games? So something that I did earlier was leveling up some characters for 4 hours, just to try and get some gem levels up, because I did spend some gems. So like I said, Sarah mentioned that she got Destiny, and in that same bundle, oh sorry, I pressed the wrong thing there, that they've been doing some lots of things here in the shop. So as you can see, loads of characters there. Quite a lot of them are for real money, but there are some, like here, Envy. There are some for gems. Something new that has happened this week is the comfy costumes. They are on sale. I don't know if you can get them cheaper on the Gameloft Club, but yeah, so here for UK players, they're basically £5 or £4.99, as you can see there. But I did actually get a character, and I got not Destiny for 300. I got another character that is 300. As you can see there, the wardrobe was 400, and I thought, well, I want to keep enough gems for when the Dreamland quest comes. So I'm just trying to show you all the other ones. So I got Prince Ahmed from Aladdin. Now the reason why I did that was because if I had got that character, I would have finished the line. So I would have got, I think it was 12 gems that I got. So I could have got Destiny, but I decided that because I would be finishing that line and getting some gems back, that would be more beneficial in that sense for me. So yeah, so that's why my gem level has gone down, and as I say, I have leveled up some characters, which has brought that up to 180. As I say, I've got enough for the Dreamland quest as well when that comes, so that hopefully I can get a good chance with some characters in the legendary chests. But yeah, so let's take a look at some of your comments here. So Sarah saying that doesn't have the wardrobe as well, and yes, having Destiny. If you do want to join our Discord, you can. The best way to join our conversations when we're not streaming is send us a message on Instagram. The link to that is in the description box below. And yeah, send us a message that you want to join the Discord. We'll send you the invite, and then you can join via that. We used to have it in the description box, but it kept saying invalid link. So we find that's the best way to do it. Tabitha saying I managed to get first place on the last leaderboard. Was quite surprised. Well done. That's really good. Crystal saying I don't have the wardrobe either, and I would like to get Destiny and Bailey. Wow, well hopefully you have a lot of gems for that, because like Sarah's saying, that's 1,100 gems for the both of them together. I realised there's one character I need in the Tower Challenge chest, the lowest chest, which is the Star Wars Stormtrooper, so that's my goal. Well, fingers crossed for you, Sarah, that you can do that. Yes, and especially like you say, you haven't got the time to be playing, but as I say, fingers crossed. I wish I could give you some Maleficent coins to help you out, but unfortunately that's not a feature that is in the game, but it's a good goal to have. The Tower Challenge was hard. Oh no, Michael. Hopefully it gets a lot better for you in Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. But as we all know, the Tower Challenge does get harder as the challenge goes on. So with coming to the Tower Challenge as well, we have the event tasks alongside that. And the ones that I'm currently taking part in is complete 20 of the explorations. And those two that I've just sent out will finish that off. So that's 500 happiness. Then we've got the same thing but 30, so I can carry on doing that. 40,000 tower event points, so I'm nearly there on that one. It might take a while, especially now not having the 14 bonus, but hopefully by the end of the event I'll be able to complete that one. And the 40 exploration tiles. Complete 48 tower challenges. I've done 15 currently, so I'm not halfway yet, but fingers crossed. And then that's it. All the others I have completed, and there is quite a lot that I've completed, and as you can see, quite a lot of happiness as well. But we will be seeing where I am now in the tier board, if that's what you want to call it. I'm on tier 23, so I am halfway or over halfway for getting to 24, and I want to try and get to 25, of course, because as we can see, it's the Finding Nemo legendary chest. I do have a daily here to collect, but I'm not going to go through them because we get them every day. But the weekly ones that have come this week, so collect 8 attraction wishes. Can I collect any at the moment? Yes, I can. Any more? And I can see I've also got another one, which is 13 of them, so there's none left anymore. Complete 6 activities of 12 hours or more. Definitely can do that. Complete 10 activities with Sarge, Jumbra and Putcher. Yep, can do that. Complete 7 weeklies. Complete 28 activities with characters from Toy Story, Princess and Frog and Ratatouille. Yep, can do that. Gather magic 13 times from certain attractions. I can do that. I believe this was from last week because of how many I have completed. And that's 18 silver chests I need to open. So I've only got 5 left of that to do. Gather magic from certain attractions, I can do that, and 100 activities of 6 hours or more. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. We'll have to see. So that is the season pass. For all that happiness in the event tasks that I've done, you would think I would be a lot higher, but unfortunately no. And I do find it really weird. I get why they've done it, because like the first ever one, they're trying to make it as positive as possible, so they set the limits low. But now the requirement of how much happiness you need each tier, I think is really bizarre, like having 700. But of course they've probably adapted the happiness and that towards the season pass. But yeah, for tier 23 you need 700. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm not aiming for tier 150. I just want to see how far I can go, as Moana would say. Any other news? I don't think there is any other news in this. I've told you that I got a character. I've told you that I've been leveling up characters. I don't think there's anything new, like I say, in the shop. I've kind of gone through all of that. There is something I need to tell you. I said this last week, and I'm going to say it every week, but this is your reminder to go on to Gameloft Club and get your chests for Figment. There is also chests in the Tower Challenge event shop where you can get his tokens. I think I've done it twice this week maybe, but I've now got 10 out of 75 of the keys, 7 out of 60 of his paintbrushes, and still only 3 out of 40 of his ears hats. So that is your reminder to do that. Yeah, the comfy costumes are expensive, and especially if you're getting all of them, how many is there? There's like 10, I think, so that's like £50. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. There's 9 of them. So that's like nearly £45 just on that. And I believe you're just getting the costume. There's no other things with that. So of course, it all depends on the different players. I do quite like the different backgrounds that each princess has got because it's to do with that princess. But if it was me, not that I'm going to, but I'm sure you guys know which ones I would pick. I would definitely pick Belle. I would definitely pick Pocahontas. And I think I've said this before when talking about the comfy costumes. When this film came out, the Disney store actually sold these t-shirts, and I had Pocahontas's and Belle's. And I think the other one that I would get is Princess Tiana's, and that was another one that we got as well. I'm not sure about the others, but yeah, so they'll be the 3. Let me know in the chat and the comment sections if you were to, or if you're going to, which ones would you get for the comfy costumes. But yeah, I think that is it. Not much progress once again because there's not really much going on in the game at the moment other than the tower challenge. As I say, once this tower challenge has finished, we're going to be going on to the Dreamland quest. The update will finish and then we'll go on to the next one, which is all to do with oh my gosh, I've totally forgotten. I remember that the last one is Cars. Update 94 is... someone's going to hopefully let me know. Lilo and Stitch, that's it. Thank you, Tabitha. My mind went totally blank there. Sarah saying Cinderella's is cute. Yeah, no, definitely. I've got to just double check on that. Not double check, but I'd have to have a look at what it is and what it's... is it the... yes, it's the carriage. But yeah, no, like I say, keep letting me know which ones you would get. But I think that is it for me this week. Hopefully next week we'll have a bit more progress to talk about. It will be 7 days, so we'll be kind of close to the end of the tower challenge, so maybe I might give my honest opinions then, or I might just wait for the week after, as it wouldn't have actually finished by then. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. If so, before you leave, make sure to give it a like. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe. And as always, we do love hearing from you. So make sure to get into the comment section and let us know all your progress in your kingdoms. We're going to be streaming maybe on Saturday, doing Dreamlight Valley, getting ready for the new update in that game with Alice in Wonderland coming in, and we'll probably do some other stuff as well. But thank you for watching, and hopefully we see you next time. Okay then, bye.